It's really tough buying a house in San Francisco. When we found the house we loved, we looked to Craig Ackerman to get us the place, move with integrity, represent our interests, and close on the deal quickly. And now we have a beautiful home that we love.
Never felt that he steered us into any particular property, never pushed us, although he did actually steer us away from several properties, either because the value wasn't there or because he was able to kick around the tires a little bit more than we were, and notice things that were there that we might not have noticed as people who weren't experienced with this sort of thing. And so he was able to bring that to the party. He has an excellent knowledge of construction. While we'd be upstairs looking at all the nice superficial stuff, you might find Craig downstairs in the basement looking at the pipes and the moldings and things like that.
I bought my first home with Craig, and this was his second home. And it was interesting because when we first met Craig, we wanted to interview him because he was like, oh, I want to use my old realtor. And I said, okay, let's try Craig out. Who knows? So we did. We all fell in love with Craig. I love him. He helped us find our first home, and it's absolutely fabulous. It was the easiest thing I ever went through. People say buying a home is one of the most stressful things ever in life. I personally did not feel that at all. I had a great experience, a great time, and I truly, truly love my home. Oh, and people outbid us, and we still got our home because of Craig. He told us, write a letter, do this stuff. We were outbid, and we bought a home in San Francisco. What more can you say to that? Thank you, Craig. We love you.
When I was looking for a place, I had been a renter in San Francisco for over 25 years, and I was being evicted, and I was determined not to be a renter again. But it was a challenge. I was at the lower end of the market, and we needed to find something that would be a good place, a good investment for me, but within my price range. Craig understood those needs. He did the research to find the places for me, but most of all, he answered questions. And if he didn't have the answers to the questions, he was honest. He sent me to somebody who did.
So my wife and I were looking to move out of the city. We had a great place in Laurel Heights and great rent, but we knew that with a baby on the way that we needed more space, and Mill Valley was the place where we wanted to end up. So with Craig's help, we quickly identified 2 or 3 places, and Craig showed us those, showed us the pros and cons, some of the hidden stuff too of the different houses. And we really felt comfortable when we identified the house that we wanted this house, and with Craig's help we not only got the house, we were able to close in half the time. We were able to close in 2 weeks, which was a big help for us.